Assalamu alaikum everybody, I hope you're doing well and taking care. In this video, we're back at it. I'm going to play another game on chess.com. Still trying to get to 1400, so we're at 1367 right now. Let's see what we can do. And by the way, I'm wearing my Bayern jersey after their Champions League win last night, so let's see if they can bring me any luck here. Alright, let's play. Alright, PK Liz from America. Hello. Thank you for this game. Okay. He's threatening to capture now. He's attacking this pawn twice. I'm only defending it once, so let me capture instead. Okay, he develops this pawn, so now he attacks this pawn of mine. All right, let me push my pawn to d5. Okay, interesting response, I guess. Let's push this pawn. If he captures, I'm going to capture with my knight. All right. Let me put my my bishop over here. Pin this knight to the queen. All right, let's push this pawn. See what he wants to do. He captures. Okay, I'm going to capture back with my pawn. All right. I think I want to push this pawn here. Push this pawn. If he takes, I take with check, which he doesn't do. All right. Let me. Okay. If I capture, he captures. And he seems to be fine. Let's push this pawn. Let's make it a closed and complicated structure. Let's see how that goes. Okay. Let me put my knight over here. Now he wants to capture and check the king. So I'm going to block that with the knight. All right, let me capture now. Maybe put my bishop on g7 next move. All right. Let's go back. Now if he pushes here, he's going to be, I think, in some danger because his king is going to be exposed. All right, so he doesn't do anything by pushing this pawn to put my bishop back because I still maintain the pin. Okay, now he gets out of the pin. Okay. Let me put my queen on d7. I don't see anywhere I can castle here. Like, the king will be exposed if I castle here. If I put my bishop here, okay, that's going to be a little bit better if I castle short. But still, I don't think it's optimal. All right, my opponent is thinking here, spending some time to analyze this position. All right, not a bad move, I think, unless I'm missing something. Okay, let me put my bishop to g7 and probably castle. This bishop is going to act as a pawn. But, you know, after I castle, I think I'm going to push this pawn here. Okay. Let's castle. And then I might bring my other rook into the game. Defend this knight and, you know, start some attacks. This is a really complicated game, I think. Like I don't think I've played a game like a recent game that this complicated. So let's add a defender to this knight. Okay, let me I want to try to exchange knights here. Unless he puts his knight over here. Then, yeah, this is not great. Let's capture. Okay. I think I'm going to put my other rook here. Okay, he captures. Now that's kind of a blunder because he can capture this pawn now with the bishop. All right, let me just take. All right. Let me exchange queens here. I want to exchange queens. I think like my pawns, most of them are on light square, so this bishop is not going to be able to do anything. All right, so even if he's a pawn up, his bishop is not that strong, I think. So he won't be able to, capture all my pawns over here. That is an unexpected move, I think. Let me capture and put my knight over here. Let's put our knight over here. Block these squares of entry from the king. And I'm going to start to march my own king up. Try to, take some of his pawns and, convert this to a win, even though I'm losing. All right. Let's put our king over here. Let's give a check. And let me put my knight here. I'm going to put my knight here. And I'm going to start to do some crazy stuff with the knight. Okay, let's go here. Let's give a check. Let's go up here, threaten this pawn. If he pushes it, I can capture. He captures, I capture this pawn. And I think I'm gonna win a pawn here. All right. Let's capture. And look at his pawn structure. It's really bad. Really bad pawn structure, I think. And we're back to equal material. Let me put my knight over here. I have to take care of my time a little bit. Let's give a check. And let us protect this pawn. And also threaten this pawn. Ah, now he's going to win a pawn. I should have pushed this pawn earlier. Okay. It is what it is. Let me go here. Now his bishop is not going to be able to... Okay, let's capture. I really want to get those checks in because I don't have a lot of time. Let's go here. Ah, now he can capture. No. Oh, he doesn't see it. I'm really, this is really scary. Oh, he gave me a free bishop. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. What is happening here? Okay. Push. Oh, this is winning. I'm gonna win the game. This is game over. He resigns. Thank you for the game, PK Liz. I appreciate it. I'm at 1375. That was a terrible game from both of us. But I'll take the win. And thank you, Byron, for the luck. I appreciate it. That's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you next time.